So, brother, how does the life without setting a clear intention look like? Let's go through that, because there,
Sure.
something that is very interesting, and obviously this doesn't only relate to the professional athletes or people that are in sports or music or whatever it is. This relates and this references every person's life on this planet. So if the way I see it, if you don't have intention, meaning if you don't have clarity of thought, clarity of mind of what you want to do, who you want to become on a daily basis, so short-term goals, long-term goals, it is very difficult for you to be in control of your life. Then you are running on an autopilot, which at times it's good. And we're going to get into that a bit later, because I would definitely love to speak about surrendering to life and letting life and universe and law of attraction create magic for you in your life. And the importance of prayer and importance of faith. But now I want to talk about the clear intention of, I want to do this and this in my life. I want to become this and this, or I want to be able to have the best possible relationship with my spouse, with my children, with my parents. How do we differentiate the life when you have that clarity and intention, and what happens if you actually don't have?
Yeah, well said. And I totally resonate with the fact that there has to be some beauty in the surrender, where we're not forcing and we're flowing. But that can only happen when you have the key elements in place. If the main parts of your life are in turmoil, meaning your relationship with your children, your relationship with your spouse, the occupation that you're in, the way you treat your body, these are key fundamentals that have to be rooted in the right space. Then once you're there, then it's not about forcing, it's about flowing. And so every rise you get up, you have two choices. You can continue to sleep with your dreams, or you can wake up and go after them. And the satisfaction that you get from going after your dreams and feeling them and accomplishing them, and sitting home at night before you go to sleep and looking and reflecting on what you just accomplished in the last 12 hours, the goodness you brought to your family, the goodness you brought to your soul, and write them down. The ancients wrote everything down. Why? There's a material world alchemy that you transcribe onto paper, that you transcribe. There's an energy of self-reflection. And so that creates the disciplinary practice. The intention and discipline are basically, they're teetering on each other. You can't really have one without the other. And ultimately, they give you free will.